What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Comic Trinity Podcast, where today we're going to be talking about DCU Batman. Is there anything that either of y'all want to start us off with?
I would like to start us off with a moment of silence for Robbie P, the GOAT Batman, or at least he still is the GOAT Batman temporarily until we see who DCU Batman is. Maybe it'll be Robbie P, I don't know. Let's just have a moment for silence because he most likely isn't going to join us.
You never beat me. I have Venom.
Okay. Our moment of silence is over.
Oh.
Are you okay? Okay. I would like to state that I really would like DCU Batman to be Tom Brittany. Now, does he look exactly like Bruce Wayne? No, not really, but he does have good acting range. I saw him in Westies. Not a bad project. He definitely can pull off Batman. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I do think that if he's going to play Batman, he definitely needs. Oh my God, he definitely needs a new haircut. What's wrong with you? He definitely needs a new haircut. I just can't see Bruce Wayne with this short curly hair. It just doesn't work for Brucey boy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Other than that, he looks pretty good. Any takes for you, Swift?
Yeah. Number one, no moment in silence for me. I've said from the start, Robert Pattinson should not be in the DCU. He's a good actor, just not a good Batman. Tom Brittany literally has the range, the voice. He just needs more hair, and he'll be fine. I need a gray and blue suit. I need a snowy Gotham, and I need it to be a Christmas movie.
With my ideal bat suit for the DCU, I want the Batman Reborn suit, but with longer gloves. And Bobber, I know damn well you're about to say it's too tight to Dick Grayson. The Batman Reborn suit is practically just a generic bat suit. It's just, it has that nice ass belt, and it has the thicker 2011 logo that I just love. And obviously, I would like my bat suit to be gray and black in the DCU.
Right.
I think gray and blue should end up being in the DCU at some point. But I just think for this movie where Damian Wayne is becoming Robin, it is obviously a bit of a darker story. I think we should have Batman in gray and black, and then we can transition to gray and blue.
Right.
Maybe even a gray and blue rebirth suit. I know people have been wanting the rebirth suit in live action for a long time.
I think the way you please both fan bases is do the black with like a hint of purple or blue.
Yeah, like the JLU.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I feel like that would be almost perfect for live action if they want to go for a balance, or if they just want to do, like, you know, not that. But you know, I can see why people want blue.
Bobber, any thoughts?
For me, my ideal DCU Batman. Surprisingly, hold on. Yeah, okay, I'll hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
Dude, Damian Wayne is the best Robin.
Cap. But
You don't have a right to say that.
I do have the right to say that.
You like the Cape Crusader, dog.
So what, bro? So what? Okay. It's a decent show. It's at least decent.
Decent.
Yeah,
It's
that's
mid.
literally the middle.
Nah, it's not even
Good
mid, bro. It's like
quality.
directly below me.
Okay. Have you seen the show?
No, I'm
Exactly.
trolling. Yeah, I have. I don't like. I'm trolling. I don't like it. I do need my Gotham. Actually, no, I can go without the red sky. I don't know how that would look in live action.
My idea with DCU Batman would be gray and black costume. It
Yeah.
would be Bruce. It would not be Batman Reborn in terms of design.
I'm sorry, did I hear this motherfucker say that the Batman Reborn gloves are too small?
They're too short. You literally yourself said the Batman Reborn suit, but with longer gloves. You literally yourself said that. Okay. So don't come to me talking about it.
Okay, yeah, keep going, please.
Um,
What was funny about that?
if I had to say a suit that I want it to be based off of, probably just like TNBA Batman.
Okay, well, I said that I would like longer gloves. I never said that the gloves were too short.
They're too short.
And honestly, fuck you.
They're
now
too
I
short.
want him to have short gloves.
They're too short. The short gloves and the belt are both identifiers. Oh, that's Dick Grayson as Batman.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
dude, buddy.
Yeah.
That's been overwritten
Yes,
by
this-
Night Fight.
It has the
It's
slant.
been overwritten by Night Fight. And also, listen. No member of the general fucking audience is going to look at that suit and say that it's the reborn Dick Grayson suit.
Yeah, they'll go on Google and be like, hey,
Just-
they'll be like, oh, I wonder, what is the DCU Batman batsuit from Brave and the Bold based off of? Oh, Batman Reborn. Oh, this comic where, oh
No,
yeah, that looks
because
like the suit from the movie.
because Google will say, "Oh, it is based off of the iconic gray and black batsuit."
Yeah, it will not call it by its Arkham Knight name.
No, it's literally known as the iconic gray and black batsuit.
In
It's
Arkham
literally
Knight. In Arkham Knight.
No, just
in
in
real
general,
life,
it's
called
known
the
as the-
Batman Reborn
no.
suit.
no,
Worn by Richard
no.
Grayson.
Yeah, I don't think you
Richard
understand what I'm
Grayson.
saying. It's going to say it's based off of the iconic gray and black suit, as in just the normal gray and black batsuit that we see all the time. It's not going to specify that it was customized or inspired by Dick Grayson. No, ChatGPT is a.
I also need Damien to learn some type of lesson by the end of the film. If nothing is learned or gained, kind of pointless to make him the Robin, because that's a big part of his Robin. But yeah.
Why don't we just drop Damien as a Robin right now?
Well, how about we just drop you?
How about we just get rid of Damien for now?
Why
Introduce
do
him
you
later.
not? Why don't you like him?
I like Damien, but it's too early. It's too early.
No, it's
we
not.
just started this universe. Batman needs to be really close in age to Superman. Superman's year
Okay,
3.
well, yeah. Fucking Lanterns is taking place in 2016 and 2026. It doesn't matter when the movie takes place. Raven the Bold could take place 20 years after Superman, for all we know.
Why would that happen? Man of Tomorrow takes place a year after Superman.
Okay, and why does Lanterns take
Justice
place in
League.
2016?
Because
I
the
also
people
want
behind that
this-
show are idiots. Because the people behind that show
Well,
are idiots.
Well, that's true. It's actually true.
Well,
But
that's not kind.
I don't give a shit if it's kind. It's like the third time we've been recording it.
We're supposed to glaze them so that we get free shit in 5 years. Don't call them stupid.
now they're pretty fucking.
Okay.
Well, I have to
Okay.
bleep that one out.
I'm sorry. It's just Yeah, well, I'll save Lance for something. I also want this Batman to be compassionate Batman to his allies and not just be a complete dickhead to everyone he knows.
I feel like Matt Reeves is gonna make Dick Grayson black.
Bro,
Why would
what
Matt
is that?
Reeves do that?
Where did that even come?
Like
I don't see why.
I don't know. I was just
Matt
thinking
Reeves'
about it,
decision.
and I feel like Matt Reeves would make Dick Grayson black in his films.
Oh no.
The DCU.
No, I can see the Instagram comments already about his acrobatic ability, bro.
Bro,
Like-
fuck you.
I'm not. It's not me. It's not me. It's Instagram, bro.
Like he
Nah,
would probably strive to make his dick a mix of Richard Grayson and Duke Thomas.
Winston.
No, Duke Thomas.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's what Duke Winston was.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I could actually see. I could see Matt Reeves fucking Robin up like that. Jesus. No, I wholeheartedly believe that if he does Robin, he's gonna go the Arkham Shadow route.
Oh yeah. Agree.
Because
About you,
he
Bobby?
does not.
I think y'all lack faith. Y'all lack
No, bro.
faith.
No, dude.
Y'all lack the hope.
He
right.
said. No, he said that he doesn't want his world to be fantastical or goofy. He's not gonna let a 13-year-old run around in spandex and Kevlar.
Then it'll be a
He's-
16-year-old.
No, he's too mature for a
And
minor to be fighting crime.
Oz
So-
bro.
I don't think so.
Oscob, bruh. Oscob. No. He thought Oswald Cobblepot was a ridiculous name, so he named him Oz Cobb. This man should not be in charge of Batman. like, yeah, his own universe for Batman, that's good. But, like, overall Batman, no. Ew. He's gonna butcher him.
What else?
I mean, literally just copy and paste JLU Batman. Like, it's kind of all you have to do for DCU Batman.
But don't ship Jason.
I strongly believe that Matt Reeves is the kind of guy to ship Barbara and Bruce.
He
He
probably
would
I
is.
strongly believe there's no evidence for that bullshit.
I'm pretty sure he said that, like, BTAS was a big part of his life. So,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I also want the DCU Batman. I don't know. I don't remember which comic it's from. It might have been Long Halloween or some other shit. But Croc gives information to Bruce or something, and then on Thanksgiving, Bruce like brings him a turkey. It's actually pretty sweet. I want DCU Batman to be like that.
Yeah. No, I think that one's probably gonna be definitely something that we're gonna see. I think that's gonna be a given almost.
I don't want the beat 'em up, lock 'em up Batman.
also, I feel like Matt Reeves just doesn't really understand, like, Batman, because he's made Riddler a serial killer psychopath.
Mhm.
There's
Riddler
rumors
is literally
that
the Zodiac killer.
there's-
That's all. He
is rumors that in the second movie, the main villain will be a serial killer psychopath.
Yay.
He miscast. What's his name? He was supposed to be Harvey Dent, or everybody thought he was gonna be Harvey Dent because yes, he miscast Sebastian Stan. he made him Victor Zsasz. This
That is
motherfucker
crazy.
should not be trusted to cast people. I would have actually liked to see Sebastian Stan play Batman. Not anymore.
Oh,
He's playing a bald freak. He's playing a bald freak
Sebastian
now.
Stan might be too old for the DCU Batman, anyways.
I think Matt would just be perfect for like the creepy villain for DC, like Pig, Zaz, Humpty Dumpty. That's where I think he should be.
40
Matt is just, he's his own breed.
Why are you talking about him like you know the guy personally, dude?
No, but like
You showed up to his
from
birthday
watching
party, bro, like-
from watching the Batman Part 1, he just I could not see Robert Pattinson's Batman hanging out with like Cassandra Cain or Superman.
Oh my
Cassandra
God.
Cain.
You know what's crazy?
Um,
I can
Cass-
visualize
Cassandra
that shit right now, and it makes perfect sense. But what else?
Cassandra Cain. Cassandra Cain.
We
um,
know.
Yeah, but that I can see the actor playing DC. I can see Robert Pattinson playing DC Batman. I can't see that version of Batman meeting Superman.
Oh my god.
I can.
Well, the thing is,
I really can.
Matt decided to make Batman a symbol of hope. So that means in the Trinity, we would have two symbols of hope. You know? That makes no goddamn sense.
Sure.
Well, what are they gonna do in Man of Tomorrow? Make Superman a symbol of vengeance?
With how
Zero
things are
correlation right now. What
Is he gonna start snapping necks? If
Excuse
Okay,
me, what the actual
if
fuck
Robert-
are you talking about?
if-
What are you
if-
talking
if
about?
this-
What are you genuinely talking about?
if this version of Batman were to join the DCU,
Yes.
he would be the symbol of hope
No.
because
It would
Matt
be the symbol
Reeves
of justice.
wants his Matt Reeves wants his version of Batman to be the symbol of hope. We know this from watching the first movie.
He
So
just
that
said he can't
means-
be vengeance anymore.
So that means
That doesn't mean hope.
so that means
He needs to be simple justice.
so that means Superman would either have to be the symbol of justice or the symbol of vengeance.
You're tripping balls. You're tripping balls.
No,
You're
no,
reading
because we
too
can't
far
have
between the lines.
we can't have two symbols of hope. That makes
That's
no
true.
sense. Why would we have two symbols of hope?
What the fuck are you
That's
talking
very true.
about?
And Matt Reeves obviously wants his version of Batman to be the symbol of hope because at the end of the Batman where he's finally in the sunlight and he's looking up and he's like, I know what I have to be now. I have to be a symbol of hope. That's not
I
do not work.
think he said that shit.
Yes, he did.
I'm looking at the
He
scene
literally
on YouTube
said-
right now.
I have to stand for hope.
I'm looking at the scene on YouTube right now.
He says that. He says that.
I also need the DCU Batman to be like crazy OP in hand-to-hand combat.
Hold on. I'm watching. I'm just sure.
Okay, did we not both watch the Robert Pattinson scene where he was boxing that bastard up, bruh?
Look,
No, I need to see some shit like in Public Enemies where Shiva tried to go head-to-head with Batman and he like blocked all
Okay,
her
wait,
punches.
be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
Is underwater. I have had an effect here, but not the one I intended. Vengeance won't change the past, mine or anyone else's. I have to become more. People need hope. To know someone's looking
he just said.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. He said hope. He didn't say he needs to be hope.
He's literally saying
He said-
he
he
needs
need
to be
hope.
their symbol for hope.
He
He's
said-
saying he needs to. He's
said
saying he
people
needs to be
need-
their symbol of
People
hope.
know-
He just said he needs to be
reading
their
too much
symbol of
between
hope.
the lines. You are
He
too
just said
much
he
between
needs to be
the lines. You are
their
too much between
symbol
the
of
lines.
hope.
You were
No,
too
he
into
just
the lines.
he needs to be their symbol of hope.
I will rewind.
said-
I will rewind the video right now.
He literally said that.
Look.
People need hope.
People need hope.
People need hope.
To know someone's
Okay,
out
people
there
need
for
hope.
To know
To know
someone's
someone's out there for them.
That's it.
Yeah, which means no.
That's the thing.
Which
That's it.
means which means
That's it. That's
he
it.
needs to be their symbol of hope
He
instead
never
of
says that
their
shit. He never says
symbol
that
of vengeance.
shit. He never said that shit.
Yes.
It's about
Yes.
superheroes give
You're
hope.
just mad.
You just
No,
want him to
you're
not give
just
hope ever.
mad that you're losing the argument right now.
No, I'm mad that you're reading to him between the lines. You're putting shit in
No,
his
if,
mouth.
if he didn't
Putting
if he
words in his
didn't
mouth.
if he didn't say anything about being the symbol of hope, I would admit that I was wrong. However, I am not wrong. So,
Bro,
haha. Fuck you.
bro, fuck this show, bro.
And I definitely need the DCU Batman to have, like, I want to see this version of Batman do what he did in the Batman Superman Apocalypse thing with Supergirl, where he like trolls Darkseid with the code and shit. I need to see that.
I could actually see Robert Pattinson doing that. I know I'm pro not him joining the DCU, but I can see him trolling Darkseid like that. This is Batman in the Batman Part 1 is cocky as fuck. Yeah.
I can
could
see
see that.
Pattinson doing it, not that version of Batman.
That version of Batman is what he's talking about.
Oh, he's tripping it.
Have you watched the movie? Oh, I forgot. You just like to sleep during it, right? You like to put it on so you can watch, so you can go to sleep. Start snoozing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Batman like talks shit, you know.
But like he doesn't have that swag to him, bro. When an experienced Bruce shit talks, it's like a certain level of like, I don't know how to explain it.
When an inexperienced Bruce shit talks, it's like another level of, wow, this guy's an asshole.
Nah, but it's like it's that, but times 10 when he's actually experienced,
That makes
bro.
no. That
think
just
about
makes him sound confident. When he's younger and he's an asshole, he's just an asshole. When he's an asshole and he's older, sounds more confident and sounds more like he knows he's not about to get this shit kicked out of him.
Okay,
Because
I prefer confident Bruce over asshole Bruce.
fair. But I'm just saying, you know, I can see him doing that.
I can't.
We haven't even been recording half an hour, by the way.
How long have you been recording?
No, below 30 minutes.
Okay,
Below
Bob.
6 minutes.
All right, Bobber, tell us your thoughts about everything we just said.
I hate this.
All right, fine. Here, let me ask you, since I'm your co-host. Here. How do you fit? What do you want to see from the DCU Batman? Bobber, tell us.
Gray and black bat suit, based off of TNBA, with a more golden belt. Maybe armored gauntlets and boots. I don't want to see Damian as Robin yet. I want to see either Dick as Robin or Jason as Robin in the beginning.
Okay, I can agree with this sentiment. I think the first Batman movie in the DCU should be Death in the Family.
Yeah, sure.
We should get to see Batman's heartbreak of his son dying in the first movie, and how that impacts him with his relationships of all the other Justice League members, and how he has to adapt to rejoining a team in Justice League.
I'd have to disagree. I would want.
Of course.
I think it works better with Damian right now, and everyone still thinks Jason's dead. So then when when Jason does come back, it'd be fire, bro.
See, the
It'd be
thing
hit
is-
harder.
Audiences won't care unless they see it. Who gives a fuck
I
about Jason if we don't see
guarantee-
him die? If we don't
I
bond with him
guarantee
before.
if there's a scene in Brave and the Bold or something when someone brings up Jason or there's like a shrine to Jason in the Batcave, people will get hyped, bro.
No, they won't, because they won't know who he is.
Exactly.
I
They
don't
won't
think they're
care.
that stupid.
The
Under the
only
Red Hood is
thing-
such like a huge thing. There's no way.
Dude,
Under
no
the
way.
Red Hood might as well be
Yeah, dude.
niche for general audiences.
Yeah.
dude, you don't understand. You don't understand. The general audience thought that Superman was supposed to be a godlike figure
Exactly.
for like 10 years. They don't know who Red Hood is.
Well, actually, I disagree. I think the Snyder writers thought that there's a difference between a general audience and the Snyder writer.
The general audience assumed that Superman was a godlike figure after we got that imagery in the movies that the general audience saw.
Not everyone was fucking with that, bro.
Not everyone was fucking with that. The general audience was. The general audience was because they thought that was just those characters. They thought that Batman was a killer.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think the general audience knows Batman doesn't kill.
I think you're getting confused. The general audience and they're two very different things. The general audience is just your average day Joe that doesn't know anything about comic books.
True,
Really?
but I still think they at least too much of a meme. The whole Batman doesn't kill shit.
Dude, it's also a meme that Tony Stark is a depressed alcoholic, but most people think that he is an idol and a savior of Marvel, when he is a completely different from his comic counterpart
True,
in the
but
MCU.
but the Batman not killing thing is way more popular.
That's not really.
What?
It's not really true. Yeah, that's popular as a meme among comic book fans.
No,
But
actually,
among the
audience.
general audience who doesn't go anywhere near DC stuff, Marvel stuff, they only ever go see the movies. They don't interact with social media like that. They post pictures of their food on Facebook. They don't know. They don't know that. You don't understand.
Nah, I still think a general audience nigga
Dude,
knows that Batman doesn't
it's
kill,
different for
General
us.
audience, what?
Because it's different for us because we are comic book fans. For them, they are basically 10 IQ motherfuckers, dude. They basically
Bro,
have the IQ of a
Bro.
10-year-old or a 2-year-old. Bro,
I'm giving them more credit than that. I still
I know.
think a general audience member knows Batman doesn't kill, bro.
okay, maybe you're right. Maybe we know that he doesn't kill. However, that doesn't have anything to do with them not knowing who Red Hood is.
I still, bro. It's way too nah, I don't know.
No,
bro.
he's not. Red Hood isn't even that popular anymore.
Maybe not Red Hood the character, but that that whole storyline. I feel like
No, it's not. Dude, you don't understand. The average motherfucker working 9 to 5, who has never touched a comic book in his life, it doesn't know what Under the Red Hood is.
Swift, Under the Red Hood was a DVD-only release. That shit never released in theaters. It would not have entered the general audience's mind at
Hold up.
all.
I'm about to ask my step pops. Does he know who Red Hood?
Has yours?
And again,
ever-
that is your stepfather.
No,
Who lives
He doesn't do shit. He doesn't, bro. He don't listen, bro. Trust. He's the most.
He lives with a motherfucker who watches comic book movies all day. And
All day.
has a comic book podcast.
Bro, he doesn't. He don't pay attention to Miles.
And he complains about his pud drinking Dr. Pepper.
What?
What?
You said you don't like stinky pud.
I just asked him. He just said that motherfucker who got beaten up by the Joker.
You did not just ask him because we were just talking.
I texted him. I ain't fucking asking this live on this shit, bro. I'm telling you, don't want to hear that.
Send us a screenshot.
Okay. What's funny?
Send us a screenshot. Where's the screenshot, Swift?
I just realized you
realize-
sleep.
You just oh, wow.
I texted him. I thought he responded. He didn't. He sleep.
Damn.
Wow.
I am 100% sure he knows who Red Hood is, dog.
Wow.
Bro, fucking FaZe, what's his name? FaZe Apex, FaZe whatever. He knows who Red Hood is, and he's never picked up a comic.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, who the fuck
I
is
don't know who that
FaZe?
is. Oh my god.
Who's FaZe
Wow.
Apex?
Oh my god. Bro. How don't you know? Oh my goodness.
But the general audience, if they heard the name Red Hood, they'd probably assume, oh, that's Red X.
What? No, I don't think the general
audience
knows Red X, dog.
No, because the general audience is probably the motherfuckers that watched the Teen Titans show when they were kids. So they probably saw, Red X.
Here, I'll
they
say
probably
this.
think
I
they're
think
the
the
same guy.
general. I'll give you this. I think the general audience know who Red Hood is, but don't know Jason Todd.
What?
That makes sense. Think about it. I think the general audience knows Red Hood, but doesn't know like his origin. That's true.
Yeah, so then why would they be hyped when they see just a Robin suit on display? Like they're just gonna think, no, they're not gonna get that reference. They're just gonna be like, oh,
That's how you
that's
just
cool.
gotta.
That's cool. That's an old Robin suit.
But then
Oh,
that's
wow.
when you're gonna get the payoff. Then right after that is when I would do Under the Red Hood. So that payoff is immediate.
But they wouldn't understand.
If something's good enough, the general audience member will do their research.
No,
I did it with the MCU, bro. I swear I did.
No, they won't.
You're not the average general audience member. You were one in like 10,000 that decided to get into comics after the MCU.
True, but I know people who didn't know shit pre MCU, and then everything started to come out, and then they started getting more interested in the universe and started reading comics.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that everyone. That's not the general audience.
That is people that
Fine.
you know.
Let's define general. What is the general audience?
That's the people that only watch the movie.
The common 9-to-5 worker who is on his or her or their or whatever the fuck's break on the weekend and wants to go see a new movie in the theater.
Yeah. They want to go see the
You know
newest
what's
And they think
crazy?
superhero flick.
And
You
they
know
think
what's
that
crazy?
it looks cool because they saw the trailer while they were at work one day. That's the general audience.
That's true, but I'm gonna say this. I think since the MCU has happened already, honestly, the comic book space, I don't think the general audience is like the majority anymore. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
When it comes to the superhero shit, post everything MCU, I don't think like the general. It's hard to explain.
Well,
I don't think
you
that
realize,
makes up,
hang on,
like everybody.
you do realize that like nobody wants to do anything with superheroes anymore. That's why we can't afford to take risks with the DCU, is because we're all tired of the MCU turning into a block of shit.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to see.
There's no such
anymore.
thing as superhero fatigue. There's such thing as bad
That's-
movie fatigue.
You're actually a crackhead, dude.
Nah.
They- no,
exists
'cause-
in the general audience.
Used to go watch shitty movies like Suicide Squad, and they perform well. Now they go and they watch Supergirl, and it's a mid movie. It's not that bad. It's a mid movie, and it fucking flopped. They're not gonna go see a. Superman was a spectacular and amazing movie, and it did okay. It didn't do amazing. It did, yeah, it made its budget back, but that's...
Well, also, I've been saying this for the longest. Yes, Gunn's goals should be build out the universe and everything, but I think one of the main goals for DC should be a clean reputation. Because like you said, the general audience, I'll agree that when the whole Snyder shit was going on, a bunch of people probably did think that's how they were supposed to be. I think Gunn needs to like reestablish like reputation, if that makes sense.
But dude, what does that have to do with anything about them knowing who the fuck Red Hood is?
Bro, we're not even talking about that anymore.
Yes, we are. We're talking about the general audience. We're talking about the general audience. We're talking about the general audience not knowing who Red Hood is. And superhero fatigue.
Bro, no.
What? I said that they basically don't even know who comic book characters are because they only get all their information from the movies, which is why they don't actually know that Tony Stark is like a drunk asshole. They think he's like the fucking messiah of Marvel or some shit.
I'm saying I think back then when the MCU was doing its thing, that was true, but I think because of how popular the comic book shit has gotten, I don't think the general audience is like dumb as fuck like that anymore.
Superhero fatigue. Nobody wants anything to do with superheroes anymore, which is why Supergirl bombed.
Nah, Supergirl bombed because that shit was just no.
It was mid. Suicide Squad 2016 was a dog shit film, and that shit made money.
Well, bro, 2016 and 2026 too, like.
Yeah, because of superhero fatigue. Because of superhero fatigue.
Superhero fatigue doesn't exist. Bad movie fatigue exists.
You're fucking.
If a good Batman movie came out right now, how well would that shit do?
It probably wouldn't do that well.
What?
To be completely
bro, if a
honest,
fire ass Batman movie came out, you don't think it would do well?
I think it would do okay. Just like the fire ass Superman movie came out and it did okay.
Superman's different, bro.
The reason the Batman Part 2 is most definitely going to succeed is because the Batman Part 1 came out before Superhero Fatigue, and it was like one of the most popular comic book movies of all time. The general audience knows that version of Batman pretty damn well because a lot of people went and watched it once or twice in theaters. So I wouldn't deny that the Batman Part 2 is going to do pretty well. But I don't think if they just dropped a random movie called Brave and the Bold, not even Batman Brave and the Bold, just Brave and the Bold, it's not going to do too well.
No, bro. If they added Batman to the title in it, it would go crazy. If it was good, it would go crazy. I don't believe in superhero fatigue.
Do you not believe in climate change either?
Like I said, I believe in bad movie fatigue, not superhero fatigue.
Bobber, how do you feel about this entire superhero fatigue debate?
It exists. For sure it exists. Because the MCU has been pumping shit out for the past nearly 20 years. There's no way it doesn't exist.
But people didn't really start complaining until that shit was becoming ass. When everything was peach and dandy, no one was complaining.
But the numbers were dropping. In-game brought them back. Something like
they literally let's not act like they dropped pre-in-game. pretty mid shit.
I'm not saying they
dropped.
drop mid. I'm saying superhero fatigue is sort
There is no such thing.
like talking to a brick wall.
Like Robert.
Huh? So I like since I like Robert Pattinson's Batman, my opinion is objectively invalid. Yeah. So 95% of the population has invalid opinions.
Let me rephrase that. You thought Batman or Pattinson should have been in the DCU. That's why your opinion.
Right. Okay. So that's still about. Let me check my numbers here. 65% of the entire population. Okay.
I'm telling you, more people would rather just have it like that.
Right. Okay.
I promise.
Right. No, I believe.
Good.
I was joking.
Bobber, what do you want? Well, you're fucking. Bobber, what do you want for the DC?
Continuing.
Besides your shit take on Damien, whatever.
My shit take on Damien. Okay. Continuing
No,
on what I said
because-
earlier. About,
Why do we want the general audience to see Damien and then just think, oh, that's just how Robin is? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? We haven't had an actual good live action interpretation of Robin. You want their first interpretation of Robin to be a little asshole brat that kills people?
Yes,
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
because
It's like
then
talking-
when we do get Dick Grayson, then I feel it, bro. I'm telling you, Damien will work, bro. Watch.
Whatever.
Okay.
No, you can't say okay to my whatever.
I haven't made a wrong prediction in the DCU yet. I'm just saying.
Please, bro. Please, prophecy. Please continue predicting the future. Tell me, where does my life lead? Tell me, where does my path lead? Do I fulfill my greatness? Do I fulfill destiny?
No, you die in your room.
Okay, well,
Continue though.
yeah. Let me continue. Okay, I think Jason should be the first Robin. Either Dick or Jason should be the
Idiot.
first Robin.
Okay.
This is-
Bro, why'd you stop?
Because you just called me an idiot mid-game, bro.
Bro, okay, what else, bro?
After that, I think first movie could be Death in the Family.
Idiot.
You never beat me. I have venom.
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, just keep going, bro. Just keep...
It's grey and full of water! No!
Bro, keep going. What are you doing?
He's playing shit.
Guys, our
Words,
main
Leo?
host of this show
This
is
might be
very
my favorite
dyslexic.
song ever.
He also
It's
has
awesome.
Down syndrome.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm sorry.
This is
Keep going.
curveballs.
Bruh.
Bobber, what do you want from the DCU
I
Batman?
tried to say it. Phantom is spamming soundboards. I think we need to cover the Killing Joke.
But don't worry,
Yeah,
kittens. Daddy's the alpha.
I'm serious.
Why do
This
we
would
need
be our
to
first
cover
ever
the
time
Killing
seeing
Joke?
Barbara Gordon. Let me specify that. Because not Barbara Pennyworth or whatever the hell she was in Batman and Robin. It's our first time seeing Barbara Gordon in live action.
Yeah, I want to see that
guarantee
bitch get shot in the spine.
we'll see it. Oh my god. I think
You know what? I agree, Bobber. I want to see Killing Joke just a little later. Just a little later.
a little,
I want to see Cassandra.
yeah.
Well done.
After Oracle and then Loki.
Well,
I know we did that. I know we did this in Dark Knight Rises. No good sentences ever really started out like that, but hear me out. What if we did a modified No Man's Land at some point?
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah. Like maybe the third Batman movie could be No Man's Land.
Yeah.
Third, fourth.
That is tied to Cassie.
Cassandra could be set up in number 2, and then
Fine, I guess. What else, bro?
Something that we haven't really touched on yet. I feel like aesthetic of Batman. You know, the style of his gadgetry and his car and his plane and shit. I feel like we should go for that like Art Deco kind of feel, something more similar to the animated series.
I want
Yeah.
it to definitely be like
Or
Burton.
TMBA. More to TMBA for me. I like the sleek look of that.
I agree.
I more
I
so
don't
just
want
like
hyper realistic gadgets. I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
I like TNBA overall just a lot.
Something for me, this is very much nitpicky. I don't know how many people would really agree with me on this, because people might think that, oh, this is a stupid point. But I do think they really should do the kind of BTAS, TMBA style grapple hook, where it's like a, it's like you hold it, like,
I agree.
with your, you know what I'm saying, you don't hold it like a
Yep.
gun.
Yeah. Know what you mean?
You hold it like it's an actual grapnel hook.
Yeah, like it's a specific custom built tool. It shouldn't be modeled after a gun if it's Batman's shit.
You're supposed to be able to fucking hold on to it. Why is it a gun?
Yeah.
Like it has 2 handles for him to hold on to it. When he's like hanging onto a blimp.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I don't necessarily want Batman to glide in
What?
the DCU. I think that's more of something that was introduced in the Arkham games for traversal and other techniques. I want him to be able. I want him to like actually make use more of his gadgets to traverse. Like maybe use his grapnel hook it onto a helicopter or a blimp to get from one place to another.
Like how he swings in the animated series.
Yes, like how he swings in the animated series. Or he could use a specialized glider like he does in the animated series.
I can
Nah, I just
understand
fuck
the
with the glider.
swinging. I don't understand the glider being separate. Because the Arkham series, they just basically modernized the hang glider function.
Like, no, because that just wouldn't work, like, at all. Like,
This is
I
the
know it's
DCU.
fantastical.
This is
I know it's fantastical. Dude, okay. I know it's fantastical, but that's just not how that fucking works. There's a certain suspension of disbelief.
Dude, even
Okay.
Nolan Batman had this. We're talking about
Yeah, well,
this is
Okay,
This is
he had a reason to be able to glide like that. He had a stiff cape. If anything, that's what I want it to be like in the DCU. I want him to have like a reason for him to be able to glide. It needs to be tech. It needs to be something to do with
I'm
tech
not-
and gadgets.
I'm not saying that it can't
It-
be. I'm saying that I would rather him glide with his cape.
I agree.
If he-
with Bobbin, fortunately.
No, but it can't
Unfortunately.
be like how it is in the Arkham verse, where he just takes his cloth cape and glides 10,000 feet across the entire city.
Okay, yeah, I'm not saying. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not saying that he should do that.
Bro, even Superman 2025 had fucking physics. What are we doing here? You know, he can't just take a massive piece of leather and jump off Wayne Tower. He'd plummet to his death. He'd be like the guy from Kick-Ass.
I think you can do just the cape with short distances, but if he's like has to go far or high up, then yeah,
Yeah.
a gadget would probably.
That's something else. We need to see a good Batwing.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, what are you talking about?
We need to see a good Batwing in the DCU.
No, we need to see the Batwing get used.
Burton.
I'm not saying we haven't had good Batwings. I'm just saying this DCU Batman wing needs to be good. That's all I said.
You just said that's the thing. We need to have a good Batwing. The way you said it made it sound like we haven't had one.
What?
Bob is ready to blow his brain.
I really am, bro. This
Good.
is good. Good.
Motherfucker's pissing me off.
I'll put it on the Comic Trinity Podcast. I'll do it live style.
What?
Yo, what the fuck? Bro's gonna Kurt Cobain himself.
All I
man.
said was that we need a good Batwing in the DCU. That's all I said. But
And we have a good Batwing.
on that note, Snyder's Batwing never clicked with me, and also the Bat from The Dark Knight Rises was a little lame.
Yeah,
I
it
agree.
was too ugly.
Another thing I need to see in the DCU, Gotham wise, I need to actually. I don't like how everyone just talks about Gotham like it's a complete shithole. Like Batman doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
I actually want to see Gotham feel a difference with Batman's presence and not just be a forever rotting shithole.
Yeah, that whole perspective in universe and even in real life where it's like, oh, Batman's stopping muggings on the nightly, so what? Doesn't change a damn thing. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yes, it
Yeah, I
does.
don't fuck with that.
Batman
Yeah, I
is
don't.
literally a personification of change.
Yeah, I never liked that. Especially when like different Justice League members like completely write off all the work he's done and just says shithole.
Yeah.
Need to see that change.
Definitely.
I want to see
Also-
Batman. I want to see Batman care about his villains.
Yeah, I
On-
said that already.
A mental level, like how he did in B-Task. Like, we need to have a reason why he won't kill them.
Yeah.
And that reason has always really been, especially in like B-Task, is like because he still sees them as people.
Yep. Except Zaz, but
Get this animal back in his cage.
Well, yeah. I feel like Zaz is more inhuman than the fucking Joker, dude.
oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's, yeah.
Like Joker has done
Yo,
some.
if we're being real, I don't want to say this, and it's gonna say, Zaz is basically Ted Bundy. Let's be honest.
I don't
Well-
remember Ted Bundy posing his victims like that.
I think he did, but okay.
Well, Zaz, Joker, like, he's done not terrible things sometimes. You know, he skins people alive, but, you know, he makes kids go to a kid's birthday party for one of his henchmen. You know, because the kid was nice to him, and yeah.
Joker.
Joker's a psychopath. He's not a monster.
Yep.
Wow. He's very inconsistent.
That's part of his charm, bro. That's part of his charm. You never know what's coming next. He could genuinely not like mean, like he could genuinely just be like, I'm egging a fucking house, dude. What the fuck? Or he could be burning down an orphanage.
Yes.
True.
It's
Also-
part of his charm. He's unpredictable.
Literally.
I mean,
I know we're
you
talking
know.
about Batman, but I want to see swaggy Joker with the suit, top hat, all of that.
Oh, I want to see Joker basically just be his B-Task design.
I want to see the top
Better
hat.
if he
I
was
want to
treated
see
like
the
a
top hat.
B-Task personality too. I don't want to see fucking crazy
Yeah.
Joker.
Like, I don't want to see Arkham Joker. I want to see B-Task Joker.
I agree.
Also,
I just want to see B-Task in live action. Like, fuck it, dude.
about killing Joke. There is at least one detail I think we can agree must be left out.
Huh.
What's that?
It does not need.
let
It
the
does
audience
not.
Let the
It does
audience know
not
what it
need
is,
to be
bro.
spoken.
No, I think the audience needs to know what's going.
No, they know what it is. Based off of how we're talking about
If
it,
they watch this, they know.
they know. They know.
4-letter word.
If
Dude,
they
that
care,
should not be
if
it.
they care enough to watch this video, they know.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I agree. It shouldn't be in it.
Yeah. That's too much.
We don't need Bruce fucking his best friend's daughter.
Yeah, we don't need. Yeah,
That too.
that too. Yeah. Nah, I know, bro.
Well, that was in
That's
the movie
the
only.
one thing.
That was in the movie only. I think we can.
Dude,
we
I
can
swear to
they're not
God,
gonna
if
base
that
this off of
happens,
that.
bro.
I'm sorry, dude, but
I
it wasn't
swear.
only. It wasn't only in that movie. It was in the Timverse.
Well, you know what? I meant that it wasn't in the actual Killing.
We like
Joke
to
comic.
forget that exists. But yeah, that's true.
There was hints of it in Arkham.
No.
No, there wasn't. No,
The way Barbara like talks to Bruce, like she's jealous about Talia in
What?
Arkham City. Like she talks to Bruce like Talia again, seriously. Like, and they like,
hold on.
and then they
Talia.
turned it.
Do you
and then
want to
they-
see Talia in Brave and the Bold?
Yeah, I don't want her to be New 52 rapist Talia.
Yeah, I
want
don't
her,
either.
I want her to be Arkham City consensual night in Metropolis
Yeah,
Talia
Yeah.
that didn't drug Bruce.
I don't think she even needs to appear.
yeah, you're tripping. Damien's in the movie, bro.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. for
Damien
sure.
doesn't have to be in the movie. There's been rumors that they're changing that.
Yeah, there's been rumors for a little bit that they've been.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they changed that. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be too happy.
Opening
but-
scene of the movie is Batman parking the Batmobile in Crime Alley. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
All I'm saying.
Wait, that would actually go crazy. He goes to Crime Alley, parks his Batmobile, and he goes to go like visit his dead parents' grave, and he just hears the Batmobile alarm go off, and he looks behind him, like, and it's like a shot of his like, you know that shot from Batman Dead End where he's like in the rain and his cape's spread out, and when he stands up, it slowly rises. We see that, and then he slowly turns his head, and he just sees Jason shitting himself, staring
you
at him
both.
with a socket wrench, trying to take the tires off the Batmobile.
Fuck you both. I want Damien.
It's Jason's a bit more of a compelling character. Dude. I hate to say it, but Damien just works better
Later.
as Dick Robin.
Exactly.
No.
He's Dick's.
I think something
I
else. is
think
we
they're
don't need to see
dynamic.
a live-action DCAMU.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be that, obviously, but if they can change, they can make Bruce and fucking Damien's dynamic better if they actually try.
No, but like part of the thing between Dick and Damien is that it's the father's first son. First is the father's real son,
I know.
And
I love the
and they have to learn how to get to know each other. Oh my God! If James
What?
Gunn directs Brave and the Bold, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a bonding movie between brothers. And
I mean-
it's gonna end up being a buddy cop where they have to hunt down Professor Pig.
Peak movie.
He's
wrong
not
time.
lying, but I still just think if you get a talented enough writer, you can do the Bruce and Damien thing.
Yeah, but if James Gunn ends up heading Brave and the Bold, we're getting a buddy cop Batman Reborn.
Yeah, I mean, true.
It's just way too early for that.
Yeah, but it's James Gunn, and he's making fucking Hal Jordan die in Lantern.
Well, I
So-
feel like
Okay, I
This
thought he was
is-
gonna say
Big difference between Green Lantern and Batman, right?
Mm-hmm.
In terms of general consensus, right?
You're right,
Yeah.
but like at the same time, like it's still decision. Like, you know.
I
Well,
mean,
he
it's
said
still- it's
Dick.
the way
He said
go.
Dick is one of his. He said he loves Dick, bro. He said that he loves Dick and that Damian is his favorite Robin. So
When did he say he loves Dick?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen him talk about Dick.
I've never heard James
And in-
Gunn ever say
in an
anything like
in an interview when he was talking about doing Damian with the Batman shit, he said, "You know, I also really love Dick Grayson."
That's how Gunn sounds. I mean,
You know,
yeah.
I also really love Dick Grayson.
I really love
he's a
Dick,
very
you know, I really do,
interesting.
you know.
He's a very interesting Robin. He sounds like a stoner. He sounds how he looks.
Yeah.
He sounds like a stoner.
We're just bullying James Gunn at this point, dude. Like,
Bro, it's deserved. I don't care. I'm sorry.
He chose that needle drop for Supergirl.
he didn't. I guarantee he did.
Okay,
I also-
he allegedly chose that needle drop for
I
Supergirl.
feel like the director just blamed it on James.
Yeah, actually, that's yeah. You're, Possibly.
After the feedback.
and then James Gunn just didn't say anything about it, so he's probably like, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like
I also want I want Batman villains to like in certain movies to have like an arc, like where they actually help Batman. That'd be fire.
what?
No, he
No,
should not get
like
assisted from his
like
villain.
basically what Ivy did in Arkham Knight, something like that, but in movies.
What?
That was
Every
like one of the
movie-
worst parts of Arkham Knight.
What? I
like-
fucked with that.
Well, there was like no character progression there. Why
What?
did she just? In Arkham City, she's a total asshole. She only cares about herself and plants.
Or I'll
Why the
burn
fuck
every
did you
plant
do this?
in Gotham. Like, dude.
Why did
it's
she do this?
so-
And he doesn't treat Ivy. Ivy has no reason to help him
And she still does it.
for no fucking reason.
It's poison ivy.
I like it.
Why would you?
Because
This is like the type-
he threatened to burn every.
She should just grow more.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that. First, why would he ever say that to one of his villains that he views as a human being? He knows that she cares for plants
Well,
On a
honestly, by
on a
that
mental
point,
scale.
I don't
on a
think
mental
that version
scale,
of Bruce
On
fucks
a
with half his
mental scale. So then why would he threaten to basically kill her fucking children? That is basically what he's doing in that scene. He's threatening to kill her fucking children.
You can do something like that, but I'm not saying. I mean, I liked it, but like,
Like
you
he
can-
knows they have no. He knows that like she has a physical and mental attachment to the plants. She can feel what they feel, and she cares for them like they're her children because they basically are. She is one with the green. So him threatening to fucking kill her children is crazy, dude.
I'm
That's
just saying we can do something in a movie where a villain, and not like a crazy irredeemable villain, but like a villain who's not like too far in deep, have like a thing where he respects Batman enough, he or she, and he helps him. Fuck
Well,
with
yeah,
that.
one time. I don't think it should happen.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying every movie. Fuck no.
One time, and it should debatably be the Joker.
What?
Okay,
No,
you're talking about them respecting Batman. Joker is like the motherfucker. He hates Batman the most, but he also respects him the most. So why?
I see what you're saying, but not like that. I don't want it like that. I want it to be like a villain that actually is not a
Like-
psychopath.
Fine.
I
Batman,
could
I'll help
like
you.
I could easily see Batman like getting ganged up on by his villains, and then Joker being like, "Nobody kills the Bat but me," and then he helps Batman defeat the rest of his villains, and then he tries to kill Batman. Like that would be
See
my ideal
that
scenario.
I don't want
Just
that.
got the
I want
mental
something
image
more
from
like.
Court of Owls.
Wait, what?
I just got the mental image from the Court of Owls story from New 52, where Dick went into Arkham undercover as Joker.
Yes. I was thinking about that, but that's not really what I meant. I'm cultured enough to know that wasn't fucking Joker.
I would want something more like, I don't know how to, not just a villain who isn't like insane, pretty much.
I mean, I can't. Villain,
Like
a
a
villain
maybe
who's
like-
helped Batman before in the comics. There was Killer Croc in Earth One. That's a question actually. Would y'all prefer Killer, like psychopath cannibal Killer Croc, or would you prefer the Earth One kind of shamed monster?
Both, just combine them.
It would be like a natural progression.
Okay. Well then, Killer Croc in the beginning could serve that role that you're talking about. Because in Earth 1, he did help Batman out.
Well, Robert Pattinson's universe is basically Earth 1. With, like, a different bat suit. And, actually, yeah. Even Riddler in Earth 1 is pretty damn similar to how he is in the Batman. If they were going to do that, I think they would do that in the Batman universe.
I honestly think you said you wanted No Man's Land for the third film. I honestly think the third film should just be Bane, bro. I would love that so much.
Combine Nightfall and No Man's Land.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's kind of what Nightfall was like.
Trying to do.
Kind of trying to do, because like there was a massive breakout of Arkham Asylum, and then they had to round up all the fucking bad guys, but it didn't.
Yeah,
go
you
anywhere.
actually could do that with Cassandra. That'd be
Just
fire.
It just happens to be like, oh, the Arkham breakout happens. At the same time,
Yeah.
Earthquake happens.
Yeah. I just
We end up getting a better Dark Knight Rises from it.
I kind of want to bring up. So we know how DC wanted to do that thing with Supergirl and Batgirl, where they became like the new Trinity, or like the new fucking world's finest of the DC.
Yeah, DCU.
If they want to do something where like they do like a natural progression of like this character takes this spot, I wouldn't mind in like 30 years after Brave and the Bold comes out, like 20 years, like we see Cassandra Cain become Batwoman or something, because she's enough of a character that she can, you know, carry that. And I don't want Dick to be forced to become Batman for the rest of the DCU, because that's just not really in his character.
I want Dick.
what?
What?
I want Dick to be Batman. I want
Okay,
Dick to be
well,
I
Batman.
agree.
Desperately.
Yeah, he's better than
Desperately.
he's better than Terry. Sorry, Nemo.
Wow. But Dick's thing for me is
Well,
that
dude,
yes,
but-
at the first he wants to get away from the shadow of Batman, but then eventually he realizes he doesn't have to be Bruce. He can be his own Batman, and that's what keeps him
Yeah.
in that position. That's what makes him even a better Batman than Bruce, skill-wise.
That's why. I
Yeah,
like
but
him better
Nightwing
than
is
Terry.
just more. Nightwing is just more interesting as Nightwing. You know, if fucking Cassandra feels like the way they write Cassandra feels like she's literally Batman fucking Junior, dude. Like if we were to have Batman die in the cinematic setting and we had Cassandra Cain, I would want to see her take over as like the defender of Gotham in the DCU.
I see your point.
Do you think
However,
they're gonna do the
is
tarantula thing with Dick?
What?
What?
Do you think they're
Are
gonna
you
do the
referring-
tarantula thing?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Where he
with
gets
Dick on the rooftop.
I know where he gets graped.
Well, yes.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do that.
I mean, if they're gonna adapt Damien,
I don't think they're doing that, though. I
wonder if we'll
mean,
see
I'd be down to see it. I wouldn't care. I'd love it, but
yo, I'm just like really praying that we don't have a situation where we like Talia grooms Jason after he's done in the Lazarus pit.
Yeah.
I hope they
yeah.
That's might as well be
Talia.
at this point, bro.
I hope they make Talia a good character in the DCU, opposed to her.
I don't think Talia should be a villain, period. I think she should
How long
be
have we been filming, Bobber?
13.
Okay. We
It's
have
been like 20 minutes.
we have 15 minutes left. We have 15 minutes left.
15.
I don't want the League of Shadows to be the main villains of Brave and the Bold, bro. I really don't.
I want it to be the Court of Owls.
I agree. Court of Owls are just anybody else, please.
Or maybe Professor Pig, if we get Dick as Batman. If James Gunn directs that film, then it will be a brother bonding film.
See, if the Brave and the Bold is going to be centering around Damien and his entire story, how could it not be the League?
I mean, we're getting a Green Lantern show that.
Well,
has
hang
no
on.
Green-
I second that. However, if it's about Damien's entire story, a good chunk of Damien's life was him being Dick's Robin.
Well, yeah, I don't mean like his entire. I mean like, you know, if it's his origin story in the DCU, how could the League not be the villains?
How could Dick not be Batman?
How could Green Lantern be set on the little town in Iowa?
Like Dick, I think we all forget that Damien's like real first setting being Robin was in Batman Reborn. Well, Batman and Robin Reborn.
Yeah.
Barbara, how much time do we have left?
Good
15 minutes.
5
15
minutes.
minutes.
For YouTube. 5 minutes for YouTube.
Why are you saying 5 minutes for YouTube? We just filmed. We just filmed the entire
We're going
thing.
to an hour
and then
20.
We just filmed the entire thing, and then we cut it down. Like, oh my god.
Well, I'm not gonna end this off right in the middle of a sentence.
That's true.
Why the fuck are you gonna end us at it? Why are you gonna say, okay, YouTube, this is the end of your segment, and then it's just gonna be awkward as fuck when it translates over to Patreon? Why would we do that?
No. He can just be like, "This is for the video. If you want to see more, then boom, Patreon plug."
Or he could literally just we could literally just film an entire 3-hour video of us debating shit, and then he could clip out unnecessary stuff.
We're not filming for
Like-
3 fucking hours.
No, but we could. We
We
just
are
sat
not.
here and talked before we started filming for 2 hours.
Guys,
So-
he's lying.
If we start filming when we hop on call, we can do that shit for 3 hours.
Well, then then one of you all can edit the damn videos. I'm not doing
Okay.
that shit.
I'll do it. Okay, I'll edit the videos starting next time. Fuck you,
We're not going over. Like,
bitch.
that's it. Okay. Well, there's no set time for the Patreon shit, so I don't know. For
Okay.
YouTube, we're not going past 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Closing
Why?
thoughts. Closing
Why?
thoughts. Closing
Why don't we just
thoughts.
do
for-
1 hour 30 minutes? 1 hour 30 minutes. It's so perfect.
It's fine.
Closing
It
thoughts
is.
for me. DCU Batman, just copy JLU and BTAT. Really that simple. Besides the Barbara shit.
And don't forget Jason Todd, like they did.
Yeah.
Uh,
well,
Closing thoughts for me, either BTA or either TNBA or Batman Returns or Batman Reborn suit for the DCU, and not Batman Returns. So fuck.
Oh, shit.
And God, the fucking armor plating on the abs. And then either have it be a Jason movie or have it be a Dick and Damian movie for Brave and the Bold.
I still want Bruce and Damien, but Bobber, closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. Firstly, Batman Returns has a great suit. Secondly, Batman in the DCU. Okay, I think we really do need to start with Bruce, and if we start with a Robin,
Yeah,
Dick or
we need to
Jason.
start with Bruce. We definitely need to start with Bruce,
Definitely need to
guys.
start with Bruce. I do not think that we could start this universe out with Dick as Batman, and the universe will end up being okay. Because that means either Bruce
agree.
is dead or he's fucking retired. So
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
We could have a Batman Returns type story like you clearly fucking want.
Dark Knight Returns type
You know-
story, and I never said it was required.
No, but you clearly want it.
I'd rather have
Keep
Batman
going,
be-
Bobber.
Yeah,
But
what you mean ew? What you mean ew? What you mean ew? Okay, I'm gonna get
I
Nemo
don't
from
fuck-
the Cape
I
and
don't-
Cow Cafe to get on your ass.
Bro, keep going, bro.
I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to keep going.
I'll shut up.
Bruce as Batman needs to be there. We cannot start with Dick, or this universe is fucked. I would say we do need to see Killing Joke. We need a TMBA aesthetic for gadgetry and vehicles.
I agree.
What else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
This is where we're gonna be ending it for the YouTube half. Well, not even half.
Sorry, guys, we haven't been uploading. This is all Bobber's fault.
All my fault. Okay. Yeah. All my fault.
I'm just kidding, bro. We love Bobber. He's the man.
I'm being held hostage right now. Just by the way. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this, the after hours version, not version, just if you want to see more footage, check us out on
If you want to
Patreon.
see uncut, real shit,
yeah, it's not going to be edited really that much. So, it's $3, or it should be like around $3, or like $3.10, something like that. If you want to go check it out.
Nemo,
Okay.
come back. We need views.
Oh, and there's a free trial too on our Patreon, so you get a week free.
Hey, can you guys tell Nemo to come back?
Tell Nemo to come back, please, please. We need him.